ATL is focused on investments in aerospace, transportation, logistics. We've built a world-class team of operators and investors who can evaluate investments in those sectors.
ATL's executive board is comprised of seasoned C-suite executives with tremendous domain experience in transportation and logistics.
Everybody on our board has been a senior C-level executive in our industries, so the combined experience is probably over 300 years of C-level experience.
I've had close to 50 years of transportation experience.
Our executive board plays well with the management teams of companies we're thinking of acquiring because they're from the same sectors. Oftentimes they've had the same customers.
So they bring an incredible depth of knowledge unique to our firm.
The advantage we have at ATL is that we're putting a lot of firepower into a very specific vertical market, and we're doing that with exceptional expertise and with a great deal team.
As executive board members, we're into all aspects of the deal origination process from the very beginning. We want to understand the companies, we dig in, and of course we want to win.
Our approach is to find a good business and make it better. Bring in senior talent through our executive board to help a mid-cap company. Bring capital where capital might have been lacking in the past. Our focus is on growth. It's not on slashing and burning.
We can come to a management meeting and show that we understand their issues, we understand their opportunities, and they understand that we can help them, not by replacing them, not by running the company, but working with them to give them the tools to get to the next level.
ATL is a pleasure, and they've given me freedom to take these companies, look at them, and to do what I believe is necessary to help these people be successful. Teaching is what I like to do.
It's not just a bunch of Wall Street types who make these decisions, but there's a real dialogue between folks who understand these businesses, and you've got an investment team that understands how to do deals.
Well, we've come into a digital and e-commerce society. The demand for freight forwarding has increased.
The mind-boggling disruptive events in our domain has created tremendous opportunities in our transportation and logistics sectors.
We bought a non-asset-based logistics company called Pilot Freight Services. One of the segments they serve is the heavy, bulky sector. And so in that sector, we're delivering sofas, grills, gym equipment to consumers. And we have the people and the resources dedicated to that vertical market to get the job done for our clients.
Supply lines are long. You got stuff coming from overseas, but consumers really don't care. They just want it in their color and the size right now, and logistics companies have to be able to make that happen.
As I think about aviation, I think firstly about growth, and it is a GDP plus industry.
We cover everything from operating the airplanes to buying the airplanes to building the airplanes to building engines. We cover with real world running of the business.
We acquired an aircraft leasing company. Aircraft leasing is interesting because it touches on aerospace, on transportation, and on logistics, and it benefits from the good secular growth trends in all three.
New aircraft are full of aircraft sensors and data and connectivity. There are tremendous opportunities on predictive maintenance, on reduced supply chain and reduced inventory.
The whole maintenance cycle of these airplanes is going to change. So then you say to yourself, okay, which businesses are going to be winners and losers in this?
There's a growing revenue opportunity here. We want to beat the market, and therefore it's how do you exploit the opportunities that I say that technological change is introducing into the market.
I have no doubt that, over time, this model that we have is going to become more of the trend within private equity firms because it's so compelling and so powerful.